Hi, it's Pauline here, and today I'm making an orange smoothie. You'll see that it's actually a green smoothie because we're using spinach. Spinach is an awesome vegetable to put into a smoothie because it has a pretty neutral flavor and you really can't tell once it's in there. So the first things we're going to put in are the almond milk, which we got a quarter cup here. You can use one large orange or two small. These are actually from my citrus grove, so they're organic and they typically are smaller than the store oranges. So these are too small. 1.5 banana, and then you can use like 1 inch of a vanilla bean, or you could use a teaspoon of vanilla. Check your vanilla. A lot of them, I know for sure the one that comes from Costco, I've bought that one before, but they put sugar in it. So that's a sneaky way to get processed sugars in your diet that you don't want. So definitely check the back of the vanilla. You want vanilla that is either glycerin based, when you're using raw foods is ideal, or you can use a vanilla bean. If you're cooking with vanilla, it would be fine to have the alcohol-based one because the alcohol gets out, it bakes out. But you really don't want alcohol in your raw foods because it is a little acidic. But you work with what you got, no big deal. And the last one is stevia. Stevia is a herb. It's very naturally sweet, and the best way, some people say they don't like stevia, and I always ask them, how have you tried it? Because stevia comes in many forms, and some of them are fake. Some are made by Coca-Cola, actually. So if you are using stevia and it's a white powder, that is not actually stevia. That is a processed form of stevia, and it's an extract, and it often has dextrose added to it and chemical fillers and other things like that. So the best stevia is either the green leaf or it comes in a green powder. Stevia is green. It's a green plant. When you juice it, it's green. When you dry the juice, it's a green powder. When you grind up the leaves and dry the leaves, it's green. It's like these spinach leaves here. It's green. Imagine what the spinach leaves would be like. It's the same thing. So if you have white, it's not right. The other way, though, that I love is this stevia, and I'll do a picture and zoom in, but this stevia, what did you call this? A tincture. A tincture is when it's in another, you put the leaves in another substance, in this case, vegetable glycerin and water, and the sweetness from the leaves seeps into the glycerin. You only need a couple drops. So you can sweeten this smoothie with a teaspoon of honey if you wanted, if you needed to. Otherwise, I mean, the fruits are very sweet. Or you could do a couple drops of stevia. If you are doing the 21-day recovery and you're trying to heal an illness, do not use honey, use stevia. Cancer's favorite food is sugar, excess fats, and excess protein. So you really want to limit those. You could do maybe 1 teaspoon of honey a day. So if this was your teaspoon, that would be fine. Otherwise, use stevia. All right, so we always are going to add our liquid ingredients first to the blender. So we'll do the almond milk, then the oranges, then the banana, throw in the vanilla bean, stevia, and then the spinach on top. And whir it around and let's see what we get. And a tip to make your smoothie instantly cold, add 1.5 cups of ice, or however much you would prefer. Oh, and one last thing, don't forget to make a double batch. If your kids are like mine, they will all want their own cup and probably seconds. And there you have it, your delicious green-orange smoothie, raw and filled with all sorts of healing, wonderful ingredients and nutrients. So don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you would like more recipes like this, I have a 21-day plan for you. Check out the comments below for the link.